Okay, what do we got going on here? Are we live? Are we streaming? We are streaming. Hello, everyone. Welcome to SOVL, whatever you want to call it. Today, play a little bit of Lizardmen. I need to sharpen my skills because I'm going to be GMing a campaign of Soul. It's a map campaign. I'll have more information later this weekend on that, posted on the channel. Keep your eyes peeled for it. I can't remember who that is. I think that's Imperials. I'm not 100% on that one. Neither way, we're stuck with a thing. This one we've got a camp right at the end, so I think we'll go north. I should probably disable the music and turn on some tunes. I'll do that if the... Oh, never mind. The music is playing now. It's totally fine. Alright, let's see. We have a Newt Priest, we have a Triceratops. We're fighting an Imperial regiment, meaning that they likely have cannons, which we want to absorb with our Newt Braves. Saurian Spears. We have Elf City Guard? I forgot that we had Elf City Guard. Triceratops here in the flank. Elf City Guard slightly behind you so they don't get shot. But yes, I do indeed have a cannon. Let's move up. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, the cannon now cannot see them. Hang on. There we go. Do we... I think we shoot the crossbowmen to try and reduce their impact slightly. Wow. That's some crazy 4-up saves there, my friends. I think he needs to come over here to aid with these foot knights. Yeah, that's totally fine. Saurian field boys getting shot at, but that's not a big deal. Please shoot the halberds. Halberds are scary to me. Saving on 4-ups against those is not gonna go well for us. Okay, we want short bows. And we might as well. We miss all of it anyways? Okay, great. Totally fine. Oh, we are in charge range. I guess nothing is going to help here. Okay, we'll just hit done. We'll tank crossbows on our toughness 5 infantry. That's not bad. We're going to get charged. We will get to counter charge. I don't want to frontally charge foot knights, thanks. That's real bad, by the way. We probably should have just fled, actually. I probably should have just done a flee action. Skill 4. We don't have anything that can like help us reroll saves or anything. That Triceratops is probably just dead. 2, 3, 4. That's 12 halberd shots coming at us. I mean, they're hitting on 4s, but still pretty bad. Okay, I think we want Arcane Web. Primal Fury is not going to work. Yeah, Arcane Web, the Foot Knights. And then we're going to move over here in their flank, where we can still see them. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But, oh, hang on, actually. We want to be sheltered from that cannon there. 3 to hit, 3 save. Nice, we killed 2 Foot Knights. I think we can afford to move there and be out of their line of sight. I think we're still hidden from the cannon there. Javelins. Many javelins. Oh, they make every single save? I was hoping to get at least a couple. Damn, dude, that's rough. Uh-oh, what's going on? Stream crash? Able to save here are 2 wounds. Stream did not crash, we're completely fine. Hello to the 6 homies in chat, welcome, welcome, nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Remember to like the stream, really helps out. I think we once again fire at the crossbows with our city guard. Let's get a little closer there, I don't... Oh, that's really nice. Okay, that's more like it. I think this is a runaway and delay situation on that one. 3-up save, nice, we make it. Not losing any Saurians, so now we can side charge these Foot Knights. Which is fantastic. Okay, we actually do pretty well there. We hit almost all of our attacks. We win by 2. And we rout them. Amazing. Amazing. This is difficulty 4, by the way. You could have seen it at the beginning, but I just wanted to let you know. So that means that these guys won't come back. So we're good here. We're mopping up the enemy units. Confirm charges. I think those are the only charges that I want currently. We will set up to side and side and double side and rear maybe. The oh no! Hey, don't shoot my city guard, please. Good lord. Okay, hang on. Let's fire at the crossbows. Okay, we kill 2, and then what we do is we go over here, where they can't see us, and then if these Foot Knights hold, we can side charge them. Now, what are we looking for here? I think we want Primal Fury on the Saurian Warriors. That will bring them to Power 5, Power 6. So it's 5-up saves from the Iron Fist Defenders here. And they reroll all their attacks. So Primal Fury it is. I think we can save... Oh my goodness, the 3-up saves are heroic here. I think we can save the War Cry for this turn. I think we can move over here. Get a side charge set up. Perfect. And then we move over here. We get another side charge set up with some short bow support. We got some skirmishing power here. We're removing a couple of spearmen. We'll get the newts in on... Hang on, let me do something like this. That way I'm in side or rear arc of both of these units, depending on who needs more help. I'm not scared of the Foot Knights in melee because they're only power 3. We're making like 2-up saves against them with our Triceratops. They don't have a hero to beat up our Newt. They come back with 3 attacks. We fail 1 2-up save. Oh, but we've got the re-rolling turtle aspect. Very nice. That's a beautiful thing to see. Okay. Now, we re-roll our failed attacks. Good shit right there. We take out a lot of Foot Knights. They come back with 3 attacks. We fail 1. Winning by 6. Oh no, because we also had the re-roll ability. That's incredibly good. Okay. So, oh, that is problematic. Hang on. But we're definitely going to side charge both here. This is real bad. I need the Foot Knights to die, but I can't charge them because of a weird bug here. Okay. I really don't know what to do about this. I guess I'll rear charge here. I'll confirm charges. Our Newts get shot this time. That's completely fine with me. Elf City Guard, please fire upon the crossbows once more. Okay, we kill 2. We'll get 2 shots back at us. I'm going to start moving up so that we can go and charge the cannon next turn. Our Newts are stuck. Next turn, they won't be. I think we Warcry this turn. And we Primal Fury you. And that will get you to power 8 or something like that with the guy. Now they're making 4-up saves against our thing. Okay, unfortunately it's only power 7. That's still not bad though. The re-rolling to hits definitely really helps here. 2-up saves, we make every single one of them, we win by 3. Do they rout? They do not. They are elite infantry. The Dilophosaurus is underrepresented in video games. They would make great skink mounts that spit poison. I agree wholeheartedly, friend. That is a very cool idea, person. We make our save there. Not losing any models is very good. Okay, we crush it. They whiff everything. They fail. They are completely destroyed. Uh-oh. They might hold. Win by 4. They might hold. They do not hold. They run. Very good stuff. Very good to see. We love it when they run. This turn, everyone will die. I guess I'll charge here. Just to make sure that this combat, ow! That's what I didn't want. My city guard are extremely precious. I guess I might as well move closer. Oh, they don't lose any. I'm gonna get shot back and die. Oh man, that's like all my shooting in the list. Put some short bows on them. Routing this turn. All right, we have reached routing this turn. What do we do? I guess divine favor. Why not? You know. Gonna skip movement now. Triceratops gonna beat some ass. We make all of our saves. Taking no damage. We don't even need regen. We just make every single save, bro. Defense 7 is no joke. What do we got? We got our Saurian Warlord leveled up here. This could be huge. +2 move speed. Give me +1 attack. Give me more attack power. Heck yes. Heck yes, indeed. +1 move speed and ignores difficult terrain. I think that's a no-brainer right there. Stamperoo. Oh. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Stamperoo is here. He's regenerating. He's now an invincible death machine. He will never die again. Give me some warriors back. Give me some money. Give me some elves. Give me some money for Stamperoo. There we go. Alright, a random event. Select a unit. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Who? Ah, Dark Gift. Favorite, but at what cost? I can't remember what this gives you. I do know that it kills your units if you roll ones. And you need a 6 to get the bonus. It's gonna roll. Dark Gift. +1 power, +1 attack. That's pretty good on our Triceratops. Oh, but it would have been crazy on a unit of infantry. Well, you live and learn, right? We have a regenerating Triceratops. The campaign is already won. I am going to actually turn on some tunes here. Give me some tunage. We still don't have any cavalry or flyers. Raptor aspect. Raptor aspect is lethal attacks. Okay, this unit we'll put directly behind this forest. Ancient Stomper. Put on the flank. This Stamperoo, the Triceratops, we're putting straight in the center. Actually, Elf City Guard, go here as well so that you can move up and take cover. And then the Saurian Spears will shore up the left flank. Holy 20 Northman Horse, Batman? Holy 20 Abyssal Hounds? Good lord. Okay, this is actually like way too chaotic. I can't concentrate. Do we even do a wound? They've made all of their saves. Damn it. Do they have javelins? They do not. They have no shooting. They're just all charge all the time. Can we make it? I think we might be able to. Stamperoo is literally unkillable, especially if they don't charge. So, as long as we're in charge range, we can get a side charge here. Stamperoo and this unit and the... Actually, you know what? Honestly, probably do like just the Triceratops and then set up to flank the Northman Axe. I have a pretty good feeling that Stamperoo is quite simply going to absolutely obliterate these guys, even with a frontal charge. Oh my god, the lethal attacks are disgusting. Do we have lethal attacks? Is that what's going on here? Offensive mastery. I think we can't, there we go. Salamander aspect. Dark gift, +1 power, +1 attack. Apparently we don't have the lethal attacks. Oh, they only have 1 wound each. That's right, they're not actually cavalry. Derp. Okay, we can totally go here. Side charge the Northern horse and rout them. Yeah. And then we can Arcane Web this Northern horse to delay this flank. Northern horse getting shot. 3 up saves, we deal 1 wound. Might get rid of 1 of their units. Who's going to take the charge from the Abyssal Hounds? It's gotta be someone. It's gotta be someone, then I guess it's the Sunny Scaly Boys. That puts us in charge range. Yeah, these are range 8, so normal speed infantry will be able to charge us if we can shoot them. So we'll just move up so that we are in... hang on, let's do something like this. I think like this way. So what this does is it allows us to, when they move up, we'll be able to shoot them. And then we can turn and retreat after throwing javelins. Going to counter. We have 8 wounds at defense 7. We're making 3 up saves, rerolling 1s. I think we've got that one. I'm much more concerned about this combat, though. I think that the Abyssal Hounds are going to cook us. So maybe we flee. I think that we flee in this instance. Now I am nerfing fleeing in the campaign because I think that fleeing is far too strong as it is. Let me... Oh man, we have combats. I don't think the combats are that pressing. Give me Arcane Web on you. He will move up. We will javelin him many times. It's not the worst I've ever seen. But we're in range of the... So we turned to the wrong direction. We can go like that. Alright, that's fine. Saurian Warlord, get out of enemy charging ranges, please. Okay, that's definitely in enemy charging ranges. I just want him to be able to flank here. Now, I think that this is an easy dub ski. We're gonna get hit by 4 attacks back, but they only have power 3. We have 5, 6, we have 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I think we should be okay there. Power... He doesn't have a hand weapon. They're making 3-up saves. I think it's fine. I think we can save the war cry. I know we saved the war cry until it was literally not useful last time. Now, I think that this should be able to charge this once these flee. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move up to 5.4. Maybe 5.2. I think that should be good. I can't see anything because of the goddamn forest in the way. I think that should be outside of charge arc. It is. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to let loose hell on them. Okay, we killed 2. That's pretty good. Win by 1. Okay, nice. The hounds are out. Very good. Love to see it. There we go. The Triceratops putting in some work. We make all of our saves to win the combat. They rout. Perfect. Now. Oh no, we're okay. We made a boo-boo. Okay, here's the deal. We have to intercept here. This means that the Northman horse won't get to charge us. I thought we were in charge range. We were not. This is what I mean by I need to work on my skills. I gotta polish up my skills here. The city guard charging into the hounds, actually not like a great situation, but it's better than them rear charging our Saurian warriors and wiping them. We will only get bitten back. Oh, we get bitten back 4 times actually. That's pretty bad on power 4, making 4-up saves. We are skill 4 versus their 3 though. What do we have left? Not as much as I would like. Excuse me. This might be a situation where we just say fuck it and, you know, we ball on our 3-up saves. We have 1 person in combat. The Newts might also be able to javelin something, so let's do divine or greater favor. We'll fire on them at 2-ups. They make 3 saves. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen happen. Okay, over here, I'm gonna side charge the Northman axe. And then I guess we javelin these guys. A lot of 3-up saves they made, but we got them pretty good. We gave them the business. I think like this is probably good. And then we have Saurian Warlord able to make a side charge. Not able to get out of enemy line of sight, but that's fine because we're going to get a Triceratops frontal charge here. Also hitting on 2-ups. They make all their 3-up saves. That's unfortunate. We have a lot of arrows. I'm actually pretty impressed with the amount of arrows that we're throwing out here. Nice, they miss everything. But they hold! Dude, they hold on a double wide! What the fuck? That's so bad. That's so incredibly bad. Intercept. No! We flee. We flee once again. Confirm flee. Confirm charges. I'm going to shoot the absolute hell out of this Northman Axe unit. Then they're going to get rear charged. Okay, let's go with the Triceratops first. Let's go with this guy first and then give greater favor so that we can shoot more accurately. Or do we want to give Primal Fury to the City Guard? I think we give Primal Fury to the City Guard. I'm actually not concerned about this unit of Northman Axe at all, really. We're just doing this to, you know, help our odds a little bit here. And we have to do 8.8 right to there. Javelins in the back. That's a lot of hits. Very nice. Crunch. Rallying. They rally. Very nice. And then we have a nice rear charge here. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. They're making all their 4-ups. Actually, that does make a difference because the 5-up saves are very significant. They hit a lot of attacks on us. Ooh, we lose 3 City Guard. That's pretty rough. Gotta keep those longbows intact, baby. Gotta keep those longbows firing. Okay, so we tie. Oh, we don't tie. So the Triceratops still has to go. Okay, we win, but they probably don't break. Yeah, they're totally fine. They have a rank bonus and everything. Does this just kill? Or are we cooked? No, we just rout them, right? Yes, we do. Okay. Very good. They shoved my Triceratops out of the way? How does that work, man? That's silly. That's some silly shit right there. Okay, confirm charges. Alright, Saurians. Go, assist. I want Primal Fury on you. Because these Northwind Horse are not fucking around. They make a lot of attacks. And you can Javelin some guys. Nice. It'll just put them wavering further. Turn around to rear charge if they manage to hold. We'll activate the power boost. Power boost. And can we get like a side charge here? No, we can set up to do that though. And set up to start moving that direction. Okay. Nice, we make all of our saves. Triceratops cutting some guys down with his lovely horns. They roll 2 to... Oh my god, that is 2 snake eyes to hold in the game so far. That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. My Triceratops still working here. Okay, that's totally fine. We're just gonna charge. The rest of them are routing. They're routing this turn. We just need to make sure that we do not take any more damage. We'll be winning this turn. Please don't hurt me, sir. Looks like we're fine. And they finally rout. And we win! Very cool. Level up on our Warlord and on Ancient Stomper. We gotta give that guy a new name. Newly recruited units. Yes. The post-battle income is gonna get nerfed because of the mercenary cut anyways, so not really that big of a deal. Okay. There's some hesitation here from me. Lethal Wounds, obviously insanely powerful. But extra movement and ignoring difficult terrain is also quite good. I think we're going to go with the Lethal Wounds. We got the skill, we can hit with the bows. We can kill some knights with them, potentially. Saurian Spears, what do we got? Lethal Wounds on my Spearmen. I think we go skill. Lethal Wounds doesn't do anything against infantry, and that's who we're probably going to fight with those spearmen. These guys get skill. It's absolutely no question. The replenishment would be pretty good as well, but... What do we got? Reroll 1s on ranged attacks. Damage saves against units' ranged attacks are reduced by 1. That's insanely powerful. That's crazy good. Oh no, I meant to take more guys. Money, money, money. Money. Okay. We're gonna go in here, and then we gotta go to the thing, and... Okay. Bowman? Maybe? Oh, Radiant Shield, quite good. Expanded Howdah. I think it's gotta be a unit of Raptor Riders. We need some speed. We need some cavalry here. Lethal Wounds, I think we're gonna go with. And then unit gains regen. Yeah, we'll go with regen. I mean, it's not gonna recover a lot of wounds, but maybe it'll be enough. Okay, now we need Ancient Stomper. I'm gonna name him Adam Horns. I don't know. I don't know why that's the name. It just is. That's as wide as it gets. I don't need them any wider. I need them any wider. The Temple Vanguard. I guess that's a fine name. Okay. Map view. Oh, right. I wanted to save and exit. Settings. Music off. We get the tunage happening. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We like a little bit of music. Resume ongoing in the Act 2 here. So, if anyone in the chat has questions about my campaign and about how to join it, please feel free to post them. I am happy to chat about it. The reason I'm playing this tonight is for the campaign. If you have any concerns about the campaign, if you've read through the documents already, let me know. Hello, this is Ariok from your Discord. Welcome, friend. Welcome. Not dying is a handy trait to have. 1 POW, 1 attack. I picked up Harebrained Scream's Battletech, and I gotta say it's a lot of fun, but Flamers needing ammo sucks. Only some Flamers need ammo. Regen is surprisingly good on Raptor Riders. They basically ignore chip damage from flanked enemies before hitting. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Because, you know, they're gonna get poked by, like, you know, some POW 3s on a side charge pretty often. Let's do... Oh, what? It didn't rename him. It didn't accept my name, bro. I guess he really wants to be Ancient Stomper. Okay. I'm gonna do Raptor Riders flank Stamperoo on the flank here. Saurian Warlord, Newt Braves, City Guard, them there. There we go. Imperial Regiment, it's a similar force to before, except we've got the halberds on this side this time. When is the campaign? I would like to give it a try, but my days are kind of all over the place. So, the idea is, on average, players are going to play 1 soul match a week. Just to give people an easy time, like scheduling and stuff. But if people play fast, I'll move the campaign along a little bit faster. And the first few days of the campaign are probably just going to be people mustering forces, and the chaos forces will be like moving their armies up and hitting some enemies' towns to raid them. It's a pretty in-depth system, honestly. Like it kind of bloated itself over time. I mean, that tends to be how game design goes. I intended for it to be pretty simple, and then I was like, well, what about sieging places, and what about this, and what about that? And eventually, it kind of just like it ballooned in size and scope. I think the Saurian I think the Saurian warriors can take some hits here. Original HBS Battletech Flamers have a limited number of shots, if I remember correctly, but that's because Flamers in the original game are absolutely filthy. Interesting, good to know. It's been a long time since I've played, like, unmodded Harebrained Schemes. I think the cannon will be blocked from being able to shoot at the raptors. Things do tend to swell as they develop. Yeah, as I've discovered. Let me get even like more over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're still out of charge range and we can't be seen. But if we do like this, hang on. What if we go like something like this? We go, like, we don't even have to go that far, right? We just have to be, like, here. We just need to be in the side arc. Yeah. Line of sight that. You might hear some people talking and some birds chirping and stuff. Apologies. Do we go greater favor here? I probably should have activated my shaman earlier so that I could stop one of the infantry units from moving. Let me check this. Can we... Hang on. There might be a way to get them in shooting range. Sometimes if you do, like, crazy maneuvers like that, it can, like, be better than actually moving up. I think they're out. But we can buff the shooting of the 2 Triceratops at least, so I'm gonna do greater favor. It's not a lot of bows, but it's some bows. We don't have to worry about being in charge range here, so we can just move up to flank harder. All 4 hit. Nice, we get rid of 3 halberds, that's good. Okay, our Saurian warriors taking some hefty hits there. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I would like to get just within range here, so that we can fire our 2-up attacks. 3, making all the 3-up saves. Okay. It is what it is. Alright, we lose 1 more Saurian warrior. They're doing their duty for the reptilian gods here. And you guys... Yeah, you unfortunately can't... They're literally just out. They're like a millimeter out. No, we want to intercept here. Charge on the side. Do we go into the spearmen? They're gonna make a lot of attacks back, but we're making 2-up saves against their attacks. I think I need to fold this flank as soon as I possibly can, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna charge there. And then we could charge if we want to, but charging into Foot Knights seems like a death sentence. Okay, we're gonna activate you. Going to web this unit so that it can't move. We're going to move over here. For a side charge. We're going to fire these at the crossbowmen to try and get rid of some bow shots coming our way. Okay, the Newt's taking those attacks is really good. What is the gist of the campaign? Let me show you. SPC. Okay, hang on. Downloads. Veil campaign map. I guess if we went with Firefox, I don't know, man. Relax. Okay, so this is the Veil. All right, it is a it is a sheltered community that resides in the so it's like an arm of the mountain that sort of branches out here and loops around, and the mountains in the north enclose it, and then the dwarves have built a big wall here that completely defends it. But what has happened is some evil forces have assassinated the gate guards and let open the gates for the hordes of enemy units that have come into the Griffin Gate here, which is the name of the city. And now they are stationed here and in the woods, getting ready to invade into the Vale. Meanwhile, the humans, wood elves, and well, it's just humans and wood elves need to marshal their forces. And yeah, if only they had 2 walls. Well, they kind of do have 2 walls, because there's a river here, and a river here, a swamp and a lake, and then another swamp, barring their route of egress. Their ultimate goal is to either completely conquer the Vale, if they think it's possible, or they need to get into the Drakewood and hidden cities of Tiernan. This is called the Vale of Tiernan, named after the queen of the elves who has made it. Has made this city and like cities in the forest, and the Chaos Forces must make their way into the woods and find the hidden cities and destroy what's called the Great Tree, which is a huge magical tree that basically makes it so that the Vale is in a perpetual state of spring. So that is the goal of the Chaos Forces, either conquering or destroying the tree. The Forces of Order must take back all of their cities. I will play one army. Hopefully I will play one army. If not, I will be playing some NPC factions. And the players play as each side. So there's the Chaos Forces. The Chaos Forces will put in their orders for the day, right? Each campaign day, they can march somewhere, and then there's another group of players playing the Forces of Order, which are the humans and elves and wood elves. So that's the gist of the campaign. Just to give like a broad overview. The campaign document is like 20 pages long, and it's not quite done yet, but I'm announcing it. I'm letting people join if anyone's interested, and then I want people to look it over and see if there's any like glaring issues. The Lake Turkinen actually extends around to here, and I gotta finish drawing the forests. The south branch is not done, the Drakewood is not done, the Wraithwood has to come up around here, kind of. It's probably gonna be something like this, around Wayrest. And yeah, I mean, they've got a bunch of places that they can cross the rivers. There's some bridges that they can take, and they have to make their way east through and try and destroy all of the forces of order and goodness in the world. Let us fire upon these Imperial Crossbowmen once again. Alright, we kill another one. Reduce our potential casualties here. So that's the idea with the campaign. I'm hoping to get some interest. I would like to have like 4 or 5 players on each side. I think that would be great, because then we can get most of the races in the game represented. Not that I necessarily need to have every race represented, but it would be kind of cool to have. So I have a crazy idea here. We can try and reduce the Foot Knights' numbers by fighting them with the nuke race. Their power goes up, their javelins go to power 3, I believe. I want to test it. And I keep saying I'm going to save the Warcry, and then I like never use it. So I'm going to fire these, and we'll see what kind of... Okay, it is... So I think they still are power 2, even if you buff the strength of the unit. So, javelins not exactly working correctly necessarily. I'm not 100% on that. I think that they should do damage equal to the unit strength. And therefore strength buffs should increase the damage. But that's not happening, it would seem. Okay, we'll move up here. Like this. What do we got? 6 kills. They do nothing back, they rout. Good stuff. That's a lot of spear attacks. We make most of our saves. We definitely hurt a little bit. Never mind, we're completely fine. Regeneration overpowered. Nope, we're intercepting. We're charging the crossbows. Confirming charges. Ow. That hurts. Leave me alone. Stop it. Okay, Newt Priest. These are skill 4. I think we Primal Fury. Just fire these at them, I suppose. Doesn't really matter that much. I can try and hurt the cannon. It didn't work. Like, potentially we could have actually done some good damage there, but wasn't about to happen, unfortunately. Beats by 1. Oh, and they rout this time. Very nice. Good to see. How are we doing here? Oh, very good. Okay. We roll our 2-up save. We fail. We roll a 1 into a 1. And they hold. Bad news bears. Real bad news. And we get draw. Okay, we get a draw. Many attacks. We win by 4. They rout. Perfect. Alright, and then we can charge the cannon and finish this combat off. No problem whatsoever. We're going to charge in here. We're going to charge in here. We're going to confirm charges. These guys go to power 3. They'd become power 4 with Primal Fury. I think it's still better to put it on the Triceratops. We'll move you over. Take some pot shots. I just want to get them to the point where they're routing this turn. Nice, okay, we can shoot some halberds off the board. Good, good, very nice. Done there. And can we rout the knights? Rerolling to hit, good stuff. Okay, we make all of our saves. They lose a couple more to 3-up saves. They rout. Very good. As long as we can win this combat and rout them as well, we should be in the clear. They lose 1 guy to their attacks. They rout. Perfect. Okay, routing this turn is achieved. We completely destroy the cannon. And we overrun with the Temple Vanguard. Very nice. Killing it. Crunching them. Okay. Probably not going to be able to afford another unit next time, unfortunately. Money. Money. I want my elves, please. Give me elves. I think... Dudes. Money. Another fight. A second battle. Okay, Forest Wrath means most likely I think it's like Treants, Druids, and a Dryad on Mount. Like, honestly quite scary, really. Stamperoo will be in the middle. He's going to be our tank. We're going to have some Saurians. We're going to have some Elves back here. We're going to have some Newts. Newts in the flank, perhaps? Something like this, I think. Double Treant? Excuse me. That's too many Treants, bro. We kinda... Okay, you know what? I think we kill giant eagles. Oh, one giant eagle down. These have bows. They're only short bows. They're not that scary. Okay, I don't want to move into a place where... Okay, I can still rotate around, so that's fine. I guess here's good. No way we're getting that eagle in range. Send Stamperoo up. We'll fire off our short bows at that eagle. Oh, only hit one? That hurts. That really hurts a lot. Okay, we lose one wound. The regen gonna come in clutch here, probably. These guys are so weak that we can probably kill them with, javelins. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send the cavalry over this way. Hang on. I want them maybe like that. There we go. Meanwhile, you go around the side. They'll move into bow range, and then we can move up and fire javelins at them. Okay, the Dryads are going over there for some fucking reason. That's pretty weird. Can I get into charge range? I cannot get into charge range of the other Géant Eagle. What about you? You can't either, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Whatever. We'll move up, at least. Please, thank you. Okay. Let's Arcane Web the Treant. We will get charged by the other Treant. Put a wound on him. We're done. He'll intercept. I'm gonna let the Triceratops tank the damage. Excuse me. I don't want to get attacked by Dryads. They're actually pretty scary. We will countercharge here. Firm charges. Warp save. We don't make it. That's kind of to be expected. Okay. Oh, he healed his tree. I am at +1 power 5, 6, defense 7. With one more power, it will be wounding on 4s. I'll Primal Fury myself, even though I wanted to. Okay, we're gonna have to move these first. going to move them out of the way. Okay, he's now moving around. Okay. It's good enough. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. I think we got everything but the druid. No, never mind. We just wiped the unit. Holy. Holy, buddy. Oh, because we have Raptor Aspect. The lethal wounds do, in fact, be lethal. There's a fire, apparently. It would seem. Can we go there? Here's what I think is I think the giant eagle dies, and we side charge these dryads. This side charges these dryads. I'm gonna get rid of some of these dryads. They're pretty tanky. That's alright though. I need someone to go guard this way. Win by 1. That's really bad. My plan has gone awry. I'm going to get rear charged. That was a huge fucking blunder. Let's get bonus skill. Up to hit, we hit everything. Oh, that's some big damage right there. Tell you what, we have better charge range than druids, or dryads, I should say. That might... No, that doesn't do it, unfortunately. I was hoping for a side charge. Maybe what we need to do is just turn around and help this unit, because they're gonna get the shit kicked out of them real hard. Do some Primal Fury, do some bonus strength here. Our Triceratops is about to get side charged, unfortunately. But that's what he's there for. He's literally there to take damage. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, well, the double ones... What, does this game just love? Oh no, it's bad. Does this game just love having double ones and fucking 11s happen? 12s? We are in horrid shape. Horrid, I tell you. Okay, how do you like getting rear charge though, bro? Give me more bonus skill this turn. Okay, get 1. These will be 3-up saves. We get 3. Treant's nearly dead. You rally? Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh boy. Dryads are super tough, man. Luckily, that 1 wound doesn't actually matter. We're completely fine. Okay. Oh wow, we really didn't do much there. Dryads are so tough, dude. It's a shame they're pretty overcosted, because they would be pretty good if they weren't. Oh boy. That tree end is about to do some major fucking damage to me. I think we Primal Fury here? Oh boy. And it is finally time to retreat from our safe shooting position and start moving towards the fight. Yeah, let me check if YouTube is broken. Okay, hang on. I gotta check the chat. Give me a second here. Never actually played Warhammer before. Maybe just color in the map so you don't need to draw a ton of trees. Enemies getting mauled. Don't wood elves get all kinds of woodland critters in their armies? Like oaks that hit people. If there's bees, I'm sold. There's no bees. They get griffins and eagles and yeah, tree people. And then they have like deer riders. They're like cavalry that ride deer with like antlers and stuff on them. Wow, that did nothing. Hey, you know what? That wasn't too bad. We might actually rout them. Nice. We won't rout him because he's fearless, but... that ain't half bad. Okay, charge there. I'm good on that. They're very likely to just stay in combat if you let them. They like to be fighting because they are basically completely fearless. Okay, like that. Done. Done. Oh, no, don't skip. Well, actually, yes, do skip. There's nothing for us here. If you've never played Warhammer before, it's completely fine. This game is reasonably easy to pick up and play. I will say that if you're playing against a player who knows what they're doing, you are going to get your ass handed to you for several matches. So, like, hopping into ranked play and playing some matches against people is not a bad idea. Playing the campaign is a decent way to learn, like, the game mechanics and stuff. But the problem with that is playing against people is different than playing against bots. Essentially, bots are really dumb. That's pretty much the only way that I can describe it. Bots are super dumb and they don't play the game properly. Okay. It is skip phase time. This forever lasting combat over here. With the Raptor Riders slowly whittling them down, using their regen to absorb their paltry hits back. We did lose some Saurian warriors, that is very bad. Doesn't feel nice. Okay, now it's time to utterly destroy this guy. Just getting completely surrounded, triple charged. Incredible. Oh, okay, never mind. We don't have the thing. That doesn't matter. We're gonna skip the phase. We're gonna just do some meleeing. Make our saves. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Finally. Okay, okay. Ow. Stop hurting my Saurians, please. We aren't going to be recruiting any new models for the most part. He doesn't really need wounds that badly. Give me money. It's not going to be much money, but it's something. Gold when looting. We need replenishment so we can get units back. Stamperoo. Give me the move speed. Yeah. Get that guy in there faster. Give me a Raptor Rider back. Give me money. Give me some Braves back. Give me some dudes back. More dudes back. And money. Now, I can probably do an elite battle and get more money. Yeah, and then we go to the tent. I think we do the elite battle and get a little more money. I just want to see how powerful I can make this army. Maleficer the Despoiler. Maleficar. Maleficar the Despoiler. Let's do Stamperoo. He's fast now, and does good damage. He goes there, Triceratops here. Saurian Warriors in the center. Elf City Guard right here, so they can go through there. Let's actually do like this. Saurian Warlord, and then you. Looks good. Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, goodness gracious. That's pretty scary. They don't have any guns, though. She does have Shadow Bolt. Go for the smaller unit of Abyss and Lights, I guess. Nice, okay, we kill one. That's way better than I thought I would get. 3 auto hits. 3 up saves. Okay, we make more. We lose one guy. I don't rather not be charged by Abyssal Knights, thank you. Let's see if I can delay this flank for a bit. Why is it in long range? There we go. Holy shit. .8. Okay. That might be a side charge. I think that's definitely a side charge. Without them being able to countercharge. Just gonna take some pot shots here. We got one. It's not bad. Yep, we got a countercharge. We got to kill an Archdevil. That thing's pretty nasty, but we have Stamperoo. He can't kill us because he doesn't have enough attacks. We have eight wounds. Charge here. Nice, he can't charge us. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That's pretty unfortunate. 2 1s reroll into 1 and a 4. Go like down here. Not down there, apparently. So that's not allowed. It seems it's not allowed. Hang on. God damn it. Okay, we're out of range there. We're continuing to further flank to his side. I think we want Warcry up this turn. And then we're going to do the bonus skill, so we can outskill them. Greater favor. Get out of here, Devil Spawn. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, 2 up to hit. You what? 17 out of 23 up saves? You fucked in the head? Jesus. It's nuts, dude. I'm gonna... Oh. I was gonna say I'm gonna go over here to help in case the guys die, but I'm just gonna run away like that, I guess. Back up. Turn around. Shoot us some Abyssal Knights. Please be in short range. Please be in... It literally is not showing the correct range. I think we're still out there. That's fucked. That's a bug. I think it's because we got the bonus range on them. It's not showing it correctly. Nice thing about being able to move through woods well, you can run away through woods well. We do a couple wounds. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. That's pretty bad. Being trapped in combat with Abyssal Knights of equal number is, well, it's downright catastrophic, in actuality. Frenzy. First round of combat reroll attack rolls. Okay, well, charging them in the side is definitely the best outcome here, I think. Because we only get swung on 3 times. And it is by our tankiest unit, so... Ow. You bastard. Okay. That's good. Side charge on the Abyssal Knights with our Warlord is nice. Fire? Okay. I'll take 1. 1 is not nothing. Primal Fury on the Raptor Riders. Okay, hang on. We're still in freaking range. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. And hope that I get, it has to be like this. Because now they're in the front arc. I'll be in this guy's side arc, and I can charge him if we get first charge declaration. These guys need help. I don't know if this is the help that they want, but it's the help that they're getting. Win by 1. We're slowly chipping him down. It's not going that well, but... Okay, 3 up saves. And they hit us back, and then we also make 3 up saves. Okay, we're doing good. Oh my god, they roted! That's amazing. You'll love to see it. Oh boy. Oh boy, the devil spawn. If they don't do any wounds to us, we're fine. Ancient Stomper is doing A-okay. Do we get first charge declaration? We do not. So that stinks. There's no other way to say it. That's just really awful for us. Raptor aspects? Lethal wounds, okay. Take this, Abyssal Knights. Suck my cock. Maybe we can just ride directly into the woods. Yeah, that absolutely works. Okay, who needs the most? These guys need some help. Primal Fury, please. This is gonna hurt. Lost by 1. Okay, we're fine. It's okay. We draw. Ouch. Okay. They rout! Unbelievable. We routed the most elite knights in the game. Well, second most elite knights. The most elite knights are the Elven Dragon Knights by far. Okay, that's extremely bad. I was expecting them to at least hold. Not just run the fuck away. But, okay, we've got an intercept. We're okay. We're doing fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? Rally? We rally? Read your favor? May not help much. I just need them to rout this turn. Oh, wow, okay, we wiped the unit. That's pretty big, actually. Archdevil, go away, please. No way. No way, dude. Okay, I'm gonna shut the window. There's a lot of noise outside. Man, we are just not putting up numbers here. Hang on, the third charge. Oh my goodness, I actually have it? Oh, I can go there, I see. I understand. Gotta help out my boy. There was somebody complaining in the Soul Discord today that this game isn't strategic enough. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? He was just trolling. It was very dumb. I think he's banned now. Serves him right for being a stinky man. Okay, let's go. Alright, there we go. We got rid of the Archdevil. Archdevil, I have kind of buffed. The system for advancement in the campaign mainly boils down to you can get gold, which allows you to purchase unit upgrades, and you can use gold to increase your army limit as well, but it's very expensive to do so. But certain units I have buffed because they're not used often enough. Dryads are one of them. The Archdevil is another. And basically I made it easier to purchase +2 power for Primal Fury. It made it easier to purchase army limit with them. Gains regeneration. Absolutely. 2 regenerating Triceratops. We are now invincible. There is nothing that can stop me. Level up. Reroll 1s on saves. Let's give me max unit size. Even more javelins. Max unit size once again. Even more bows. Max unit size once again. Even more raptors. Okay. Raptors. Money. Elves. Money. Warriors. Warriors. Money. Event. Soldiers can ask for a blessing. Rerolls failed damage saves. I think we're putting it on the Raptor Riders. Divine protection at all times is super good. We could get another unit, but I think it might be more worth it to... I was really hoping for like Raptor Rider Retinue for the Saurian Warlord. I think if we want Great Weapon on him, Expanded Howdah, more arrows, heavy armor on the elves seems good because they don't move that much, they just shoot a lot. Banner of Mist so they can win range duels. First Standard on them, absolutely, that's incredibly good. Banner of Fury on them is really good. Movement on them is really good. +1 movement on the newts. +1 movement on them. I can get Radiant Shield. I think that might come in helpful. If we have to take a bad charge or something like that, that might really save our asses. They won't get a level up, so we'll take 1 more Spearman. Wow, that actually did, like, almost nothing for us. That's fine, though. Alright, final battle. What do we have going on now? Triceratops. That's a lot of raptors. Did we not spread them out? We did not spread them out. Let's go ahead and fix up our unit here. Easy enough to just reload that in. Trail of Death. Resume on going. And then we go to Army View. Army View, we need you to widen your ranks. Actually, I want the city guard to be as narrow as possible. I need these guys to widen. I need these guys to widen. All good. Perfect. Alright, let's go fight some dudes. It is humans. The Unholy Alliance. I think is undead and Imperials. Ancient stuff. I think this guy has ignore difficult terrain. So many upgrades, dude. There's so many upgrades on these guys. Yeah, ignores difficult terrain on the Triceratops. Definitely very good. Okay. Definitely you guys on the flank. Other Triceratops up the center, please. Elf City Guard. Maybe we put the Elf City Guard here to shoot. And then they'll retreat into the forest. And then big unit of Spearmen. Newt Braves. Oh, it's a lot of shit. Okay, it's orcs and humans. Mostly humans. Lots of mortars. That's really bad. At least it's not cannons, though. Mortars are strength 4? Yeah, power 4. You know, it could definitely be worse. I think we're gonna do this. We're going to greater favor. Give people better to hit rolls. What's the charge range here? Oh. Those are brutes. Brutes are pretty nasty. We're gonna go for the Goblin Wolf Riders. They're not quite as tough here. Very good. We might just have to take that giant head on there. I'll just let some guys go. It's fine. He has a lot of dudes. Many, many dudes. Okay, I think he's line of sighted his mortar. Oh, not quite. Okay, hang on. Let's do these guys. I will take the Imperial Knights head on. Deal 1 damage to them. We will fire on the halberdiers, because we will kill the most of them. Ooh. A crushing volley. Absolutely annihilated. I don't want to turn my side. There we go. We're in the woods. We're in cover. We're safe there. We're at least as safe as we can be reasonably. Let me get these raptor riders up. I'm gonna try and get them onto the... Oh, man. Okay, here's the deal. These need to get out of the raptor riders' way, so they're gonna attack the wolves. Go, perfect. I want these to get into the mortars. Still in range. Still in range. Okay, I literally can't get away from the mortars, unfortunately. It's not possible. I will get shot by one mortar no matter what I do. And I'm gonna get charged by a dragon there, but maybe we can kill the Knight Commander with our Warlord. You have 4 attacks. Okay, nice. The Divine Favor coming in crazy good. Can we get on these brutes? No, we're just out of range. I think. Reroll failed save. Very good. They reroll failed saves and they regenerate. They're insane. Absolute madness. They went from confident to not confident because we killed a bunch of their halberds and they shot us with everything and literally nothing died. Fucking hilarious. And 10 attacks at power 5? I think I can eat that. I think I can eat that. Oh, it's only power 4 actually. It's not that bad. Okay, side charge him. You frontal charge the Wolf Riders. I think I'd like to flee from that dragon, thank you. I don't want to get charged by a dragon, thanks. Raptor Riders. I don't think I want to frontally charge a bunch of Orc Brutes with Raptor Riders. I'm pretty sure that this is just basically invincible to these guys, so I'm not concerned. Give me Raider Favor. Hitting on 3s there. Can you rally? Okay, rallied. Rallied, very good. Okay, that's a side charge on my Triceratops, but I'm not concerned. Go over here. And like so. Okay, we are now in short range of the halberds. We could also shoot the dragon. 7 wounds, hitting on 2s with how many dudes do we have? 5, 10, we have 14 elves. 14 on 2s, we missed like 3. It's 11 hits and he's making 3 up saves. Or is it 4 up saves? I think we just kill him. He has 1 wound. That's nuts. Alright, that's fine. This flank is much stronger. I'm much more concerned about it. Ow! That hurts. I'm gonna get rear charged. Okay, we take a wound. Well, we take 2 wounds, though. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. We roll. Oh, we lose a Raptor Rider. Oh, no. That's bad. We're okay, though. We're okay. Okay, the 3-ups to hit definitely were good enough. I think we're getting double charged with the Triceratops, but we have Divine Favor, remember? Or Divine Shield, or whatever it's called, Divine Protection. That could be the game changer. Meter lower to hold, they hold. Okay. I think I need to do this. Otherwise, these guys just get really fucked. Really royally fucked. That's a lot of Orc Brutes as well. And we're about to get side charged by a giant. We might lose that combat en route. Certainly possible. So I will charge into the rear here. I'm going to confirm charges here. Yeah, I understand. I know, we get double charge there. Like, the giant is definitely a concern. We're not sweating it too bad, but... No, my shaman is dead! Oh, brother, that's real bad. Her standard definitely needs to go off then. I think we need... We're not going to use Warcry yet. I'm going to pop this guy up here. He's going to get pumped by those mortars. Okay, the Foot Knights going over there is actually a huge deal for me. It's very good. Can't believe we lost our sorcerer that fast. Their orc hero just assassinated me. It's unfortunate. I think that's going to be a really powerful thing in the campaign, is character assassins, because I'm allowing a lot of character upgrades for essentially 0 points if you buy magic items for your heroes. The intention was actually to give banners to units, because people don't use banners enough, in my opinion. But it kind of ended up being something else entirely, unfortunately. Yeah. We wiped them. It's good. The giant doesn't kill me, so I'm fine. Oh boy. Hey, elves hold. I'm going to side charge the dragon. I think the dragon dead. I can charge there. I gotta kill this giant, man. What's on their base? Oh, it's an arrowhead. Give me Warcry, give me some more power here. Oh, incredible, we make every save. Gotta start taking these mortars down. They'll be worth a lot of like points to make enemies rout. Oh no, my Triceratops! It got killed, dude! It got killed! Oh no, the left flank is crumbling! The Triceratops was anchoring it! Oh, okay, finally, the dragon is dead. I need to run away on the left flank because that is a lot of shit. They've got cavalry and a giant though, it's gonna be hard for me to run. Okay, it straight up has to be a frontal charge into the Foot Knights and they're gonna countercharge me. We charge the mortar. Out of range on that mortar. I think we gotta like run away. And to run away, first of all, we need to move the newts. Then we need to move the Saurians. We need to move the elves. Elves are pretty quick. They can turn and take a shot while they're at it. Try and take out some of these Imperial Knights to help the right flank. We get one knight down. Very good. Our Triceratops is fine. I think we go like this. Alrighty. What if we do? Okay. Nice. Dude, no magic really sucks. Like, that's definitely a problem for me. There. Get that mortar offline. Go like this, and then we turn around. And now we're ready for enemies to charge us. Go here, fire up some bows. Hope we can maybe get one more knight down. Oh, we get them both down. Very good. It still thinks that we have a sorcerer on there. These guys retreat. Hang on. Retreat that away, my friends. Okay, are we ready to turn around and charge next turn? Totally fine. Not a big deal at all. The Triceratops can handle that. Okay. Elf archers can let loose a volley on these Imperial swordsmen as they try to approach. And then we will reposition ourselves outside of charge range. That's fine. That's as far as we can get. I like the way that this campaign feels. And I'm hoping that my campaign rules evoke a similar feel. And what I mean by I like the way it feels is I like how it forces you to consider your forces to be valuable. Every single warrior is not just a tool to be sacrificed. It is a precious resource that is to be spent. That is what I feel is missing from so many war games. Okay, I think we can like turn around, shoot him, and then get out of his charge arc. Yeah, easy. And then for these guys, what about doing something like this? Oh, I'll still be in their arc, will I? That's something. Oh. I didn't realize the Raptors could still go. Come and get me, giant. I will shoot you to pieces. I think that shooting will be even more powerful in the campaign than it is in normal multiplayer, which is why I have pretty much banned powder weapons. Humans can have 2 cannons, or like a cannon and a mortar, but they cannot have muskets. They can't have handgunners. Handgunners are illegal in this campaign. Ancient Stomper, stomping through some swordsmen. He doesn't stomp them completely, but that is the end of the campaign. We are victorious. Very, very cool. What time is it? I think it's time to swap to a new game. Those in chat, what would you like to see? While you're considering that, I think what I'm going to do is go have a look at which force I want to play in the campaign. 10 people in chat. Hello, welcome, thank you. Maybe we could play more of this. Might be down. What I want though, I want to go to Army Builder quickly. It's a lot of forces that I like. Goatmen, pretty cool. It's a 750 point list, so you can do a lot with these. I have a feeling that most people probably aren't going to want to play orcs, so I think I'm going to play orcs. Unless someone else decides they want to be orcs. And we need to have a giant spider. We must have one war chief. And I think he's going to be on boars. I like boar riders quite a bit. The boars will have... Well, once we get some magic items, we can give them Banner of Valor in case they lose a fight. We'll give Great Weapon to the War Chief. And you can have up to 3 HQs, so I think another Goblin Shaman might be good. And I've just realized that I'm giving the Orcs and Beastmen 0 gold to start, but if they want casters, they literally need to have some gold to pay for a spell. So I'm gonna have to give them like 40 gold or something so they can take 2 Shadow Bolts if they want two casters. Spells. I mean, obviously you want Hex of Ruin, right? Maybe another giant spider? And then trolls are pretty good because they have regen. So like 3 units of trolls. Oh, we're running out of points here. We do need 3 units of troops. So like goblin hordes, orc warriors, and then the goblin spear mob. So it'd be something along these lines here. Is what I would probably be looking at. Giants are also quite good because they can throw rocks, so they count as siege equipment. Speaking of, we could also have catapults. Catapults, very good at sieging things. Just like building an army and seeing what it looks like. I might like rework what the orcs need to have and what the force requirements are. Just looking at some forces that people build, but I mean, for this, obviously, like, we can just get rid of like the unit of trolls. We can get a catapult, and then we can get like some orc warriors, something like that. And we actually can't afford that. And then we would have another 40 points to work with. Because I'm going to give maybe 40 gold just for spells to goblins and what are they called? I can't remember the name. Goblins and Beastmen. We could also fulfill one of our troop requirements with the Boar Riders and just have a Lord on foot. Like we could change the Boar Riders into Orc Warriors. Kind of love having the War Chief be on a boar though. It's pretty cool. But with this, we could do like that. And maybe get like a couple extra warriors there, a couple extra goblins. Maybe get a giant. Yeah, and then we've got like a decent sieging capability as well as having like a lot of big monsters. Like giant spiders are just super good. The web thing is really wonky, but it's quite a good ability to have. Just gonna reload the chat here. No suggestions so far on any other game. I'm just gonna play more of this then. But for the campaign, I think this is probably what we're looking at. Something like this. Unless somebody else decides that they want to play orcs. In which case, I'll go for a different race. Anyways, let's go back to Trail of Death here. Keep getting our lizard men leveled up. Raptor Riders to start, very good. Fire Lizard. Fire Lizard's very interesting, because the Fire Breath is super strong. Double Raptor Riders is really good, though. I think we want double Raptor Riders. Alright. What do we got? Neither route forces an elite fight. What do we have? Enemies rally. Okay, enemies now rally. That's actually pretty bad for us. I think I'm gonna go north because we can get the tent early if we need it. If things are going poorly. The Newt Braves are largely useless. Orc Scouts. Okay, we've got a unit of warriors, a unit of war riders. This guy goes up here. Should be able to route the orc warriors. We will delay this flank. Like so. We gotta go up a little further. Oh, we gotta go up a little further. Just like that. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, we side charge the orc warriors. It's a lot of dudes, by the way. I hope we can take them. Okay, side charge here. We can get Divine Favor on you. And then, in case these guys rally and don't just lose, we got something going on. I think we got this one in the bag. Yep, they're fucked. I mean, the dice could have said no, though. You know, the dice could have been like, nope, you lose. Certainly could have happened. We're going to intercept. We're going to side charge these boar riders. We're going to rear charge the orc warriors to keep them fleeing. I'm going to confirm. I just don't want them to rally. If we rear charge them, they almost certainly will not this turn. Charging in the rear means that we probably don't need to roll more than like a couple hits to make them run, because orcs have terrible leadership. Win by 3. Okay, good. They break. Just need to get a couple of kills here, and then they should break as well. Perfect. You love to see it. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Give me models back. The newts are largely useless. However, we might need them. Let's take this, because early battles are a pain in the ass. Well, I mean, it's got to be Dwarf Stone Thrower. It's both the cheapest and the best. Hell yes, baby. Give me all the catapults that I can possibly handle. That's a great first round pick right there. Give me Raptor Riders on the sides. Newt Braves here, I guess. Goblin Raiders could be pretty bad. Let's put the Stone Thrower over here. We have short bows. We have a unit of Wolf Riders, and we have a Goblin Mob. We cannot see the Wolf Riders. The short bows can threaten me the entire game. -2 is so bad. We do kill 4. That's pretty good. If we just do like this, they won't be able to shoot us. Of course, we won't be able to charge them, but next turn we can. What if we go into the shelter of the woods? Maybe go something like right here. And then turn. They shouldn't be able to see us there. Now we just need to get out of charge range of the wolves there. And then what's going to happen is they're going to come over here to see us. We'll side charge with these, and then we can rear charge the goblin mob with the other raptor riders. The catapult should be able to deal with the goblin short bows reasonably well. Skip charges, no charges here. Okay, they've done a little bit of a wonky move. Okay, that's great. We reduce incoming damage. Okay, that's side charging. We could also do like this. It's not gonna be enough movement. Okay, we can react to this one maybe. Can we get out of their charge range? We cannot. Okay. It's looking like it's gonna have to be a frontal charge against the wolves. However, I think we can get a side charge with the Nuke Braves to keep things a little bit under control in terms of like the amount of damage that we're gonna get taken back. Oh, come on, dude, really? Now, if we go, hang on, what's their charge range? Right there. We do something like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now we can get onto the short bows. They'll get routed. The goblin mob will come out after the stone thrower. Uh-oh. The goblin mob will come after the stone thrower and then we'll be fucked. It'll die. I just have to hope that they decide to charge the Raptor Riders, or set up to charge the Raptor Riders, I should say. Nope, they're coming after the Stone Thrower. We can run away. So that we don't get overrun. In favor there, please. Good. Ow. Okay, that's not bad. Those do potentially return, though. Although, they're goblins, they don't have a great leadership. Oh, never mind, they ran off. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, they are routing. So, skip charges. We can now rear charge this goblin unit, I think. We don't need to go that far. We do need to go a little further, though. Rear charging the goblins. Very good. Okay, that does rally. We can't shoot it, so we shoot the goblin mob instead. I think we can get a side charge with the raptors. Just need to get these guys out of the way. way out of the way. Like, even more out of the... You know what? Let's just turn... Well, we have to... What if we go this way? Yeah. Now we're completely out of the way. That's good. And then these... maybe we can do something like this. Yeah, that's better. Even one bow shot can, like, strip a wound off of something and cause us some grief. And then we charge here. But these have all their wounds left still. So that can't actually cause us to lose a model. Okay, we want Divine Favor on you so that they rout. These guys should almost certainly kill a single goblin with 10 attacks. I don't, or even with 8 attacks. Hell yes. Alright, get out of here, goblins. Gabba-gooblins. Very good stuff. Okay. Level ups. Man, these are all really good. I don't know what to take. Real ones. That allows them to be tanky. They still have all their models left, too. Skill lets them not get hit as hard by high skill units. Movement lets them do their job better, and they can also make use of terrain really well, which makes them really a lot better against guns. And this just makes them generally more tanky. They generally don't have 2-up saves, so it's less useful. I'm gonna say Jaguar aspect is probably best. Giving more speed, you know? For this one, I think max unit size, and then we try and hope that we get two guys. Ocelotl strikers. Okay, that's not great. A little bit of money. We're pretty poor. We can just barely afford the Triceratops mount. That's incredible. Look at that value, guys. Man, the javelins would have been really key, though. We kind of need those javelins. Big way. Do I want an elite fight? I'm gonna say probably not. The elite fight will probably just kill our entire army. So we'll take some free experience. Get the raptors a little bit better. Oh, this guy becomes stronger. Reroll 1s on ranged attack rolls. Can move and fire ranged weapons. Also move. It's definitely veteran accuracy. When those D3s roll a 1, that's pretty incredibly good. Okay, our guy levels up. Plus 5% income. It's early on. It's early days. We can get some good stuff out of that. Lethal attacks, definitely. With the sheer amount of attacks that these guys make. Bandit gang. Should be fairly easy. I didn't spread out my raptors again. Whoops. It's fine, I guess. Put them over here. Dwarven stone thrower there. Newt priest on Triceratops. Okay, that's a lot more guys than I had anticipated. I'm gonna get shot to pieces, dude. Perfect side charge on the like cavalry. Oof, we lost a raptor. Is that side charge? It's not a side charge. We're gonna have to just chunk through these spears. Because I think we're charging the raptors into the handguns frontally. I know it's not ideal, but it's kind of what we've got to do. What that means is we gotta crush the left flank, I think. Okay, that's good. We're thinning the numbers out. Maybe I should have gone for the handguns, but it's -2. It's pretty bad. Fire off a couple shots on that. Hey, we hit 3. That's good. We kill another guy. No. That's not happening, friend. Frontal charge into the handgunners is really bad, but it's either we take attacks from power 3 or we take attacks from power 4. I mean, it's a no-brainer. We want to thin the herd on these guys a little bit. It's not as good as I was hoping. We hit. One save. Let's do Divine Favor on here. I want to break these handgunners and force them to rout off. I'm not concerned about the light cavalry. They only get 2 attacks back. Something like that. If he goes for the cannons, we can rear charge him. If he doesn't, then we can run away. And by 5, they rout. They might rally though. Imperial gunners have pretty good leadership. Guys, they did not rout. That's bad. That's real bad. Intercept. I think they're on 7, so we're gonna charge them. Just they have a lot more attacks than I do, unfortunately. I'm not gonna charge them with spears. Are you crazy? You gotta be if you think I'm charging the spears, man. Okay, they are not in range. Another 6 on the roll. I think this is a side charge special. I really wish we had those javelins. The javelins are key. Give me Divine Favor on this beast. Taking 8 attacks back. 3 up saves. We lose. We run. And now we're in some trouble. Because like, hopefully we win this fight and then we can charge, but I don't think we're in charge range. Wow, they routed us. We might just straight up lose this one. These guys are not fucking around. That's insanely bad. We are just out of charge range. We're going to get shot. Rally. Our Triceratops does not rally somehow. Oh, it's because it's using the terrible leadership of the Newt Priest. Fuck's sake. Oh, hold save. We lose another raptor. This might just be a straight up restart, guys. We got super hard fucked here. It's my own fault. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's not my fault. But we did get fucked by the dice pretty good here. That's no good. This is real bad. Fuck. Ow. That is a straight up concede. Wow. That did not go well. Damn, dude. That ain't good. Gonna try another run here. Jesus. Okay. Triceratops to start is pretty good. The Saurian Spear is not, though. Maybe we just... Hang on. What if we just save and exit, abandon, and then just go back in until we get like a really good start. Okay, I'll take Pterodactyl Riders. Pterodactyl Riders are pretty good. They die to shooting really badly, which is not great, but they do have the ability to fly. Okay, being stuck with an elite fight is pretty hard here. That's pretty tough. We're gonna go for the event and hope that we get a really good event. Being forced into elite fights early is real bad. Field archers are not ideal. Cover and 3-up saves. Good. You love to see it. So we have 3 attacks at power 3. Power 5 with hand weapons. Actually better than cavalry at offense. They just have less models, so. Ow. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Divine favor the pterodactyls. Hopefully they can get a route here. Good. Oh, wow, Snake Eyes again? Dude, this game hates me, man. Okay, skill 3. Short range is going to be still 4s, so you might as well just charge. My pterodactyls are going to get absolutely blasted. They are not meant to fight in melee here. That's not too bad. One model isn't the end of the world. Problem being that we didn't win the combat, so we're pretty fucked. Okay, they route. That's something. Get into the rear there, my friend. Oh boy. Oh, the pterodactyl riders got fucked.